There's a feminine who's being used as some sort of false idol, grifter, energy to compete with you, okay? And a few months ago, she was going hard, imitating you, even trying to talk like you, honey, okay? But it blew up in her face because she was not being her true, authentic self. She was copying you. And she was doing it to compete with you because some man told her to. Just to download now, Holy Spirit. But it blew up in her face because she was not being her true, authentic self. And so now she's coming from another angle through him. They done made a move on the chessboard, honey. And this move is supposed to put her in a position where she has some sort of authority over what you do. Follow me. You are a divine being. You have supernatural and spiritual capabilities and connections as well. This man know that. I'm telling you, he is in a clandestine romance with this woman. If people knew that these two were sleeping around, her reputation would be ruined. Okay? But you most definitely are on your soul searching journey. This masculine, who is the machine behind this feminine, your copycat, he don't like it. He doesn't like who you are and the abilities you have. So he done pulled some strings for this woman to be a part of some sort of committee, some sort of system where she's going to have a say-so over spirituality and various spiritual aspects, because she shouldn't. That's why I started over it. Clarify, Holy Spirit. This woman does not have good intentions, but you will remain at peace despite this bullshit that they doing currently, because it's something about him trying to get her to subpoena you about your spirituality, but he's using this as a way to do it. They couldn't get you the other way, so he's trying to get you directly through some sort of committee. Yes, he is. We got, look what hit the table. Look what hit the table now. This your energy, okay? You divine. You definitely are carrying some Arabic, Mecca, Jerusalem energy. You've definitely got some sort of Middle Eastern, North African divine lineage. I feel like you are important to people who live in this region, okay? I don't think this man nor this woman know that. But see, the Holy Spirit was putting respect on your name straight out the gate, okay? Because I don't give a damn what people try to say. These places, people not fighting over certain regions on this card for no reason, okay? And that's the energy you bring. That's your level of divinity. You are considered a holy temple by people for your spirituality. I'm telling you, it's something about them. 444, but you spiritually protected from him and her. Because this is giving something political too. I don't know who this is, but she need to sit her ass down. Because a lot of them have been out here grifting and being paid by dark entities behind the scenes to do so, no matter what sector they were in. But this one right here, she was trying to copy your lingo, your rhetoric, your style. But you derive from true, authentic lineage, true, authentic origin energy that cannot be duplicated. That's why she got embarrassed. I'm telling you, this is somebody who people was like, that ain't really how you act. That's not really how you talk. Energy vampire, who are you copying? I'm telling you, she was copying you. Okay? And you and her are not in the same playing field for sure. But the person who is supporting her journey, her career, they don't like you in the energy that you in. And they thought they was going to use this woman against you, and they still do. Study. They had this woman studying you now, I'm telling you, and she's somebody. That face be plastered over the news almost daily. I'm telling you right now, that's what I just heard. But this woman was copying you. And I doubt you got 100,000 subscribers. Might not even have 50,000 subscribers. But you are known on the internet for your spiritual abilities. And she was studying you to copy you. And people picked up on it and was calling her ass out. So now she practicing tact. Now she trying to tone it down and talk the way she normally do. It's something about her speaking like you. But see, people can't knock you for your voice or your accent or the way that you inflect and pronounce things, because that's your true, authentic sound. You're not adjusting your voice, the tone of it, or anything for anybody. But she was. Okay? So he on some, let's scale back from the copycat energy vampire bit. Let's be more natural. Let's act more astute than we've been behaving. This is how he directs her. He is some sort of instructor, mentor to this woman, despite the fact that they're sleeping together. She has to sit up and study with him. Something about speech writing. He writes her speeches, I just heard. She has to sit and read and memorize for him. Like she's some sort of pupil or some shit. Like it gets really deep. It gets really methodical. How he's using this woman to come for you. And she think this is her soulmate because of how he's helped her professionally, how he is helping develop her intellectually, but she still ain't got nothing on you, baby. Okay? So we jumping now to how he has reformed her and her image, Holy Spirit, and pull some strings to try to compete with this, because this is what's running up all and through you. And we know what happens when you go up against this, okay? When you refuse to give up and surrender to the Holy Spirit, you already know what it's going to be. And she finna see. Because see, now they coming for your spirituality directly, okay? She was just supposed to embody your personality, your character traits, your je ne sais quoi, so people would think that you were the grifter, that you were the gimmick, that you was copying this larger than life energy who's all over the internet. You trying to be like her. See, that was the plan. But people know the original when they see it, and they know who is copying. So now he got her on some, let me act with more decorum, okay? Let me try to come with another energy. But, child, she need to stop with this thirsty, attention-seeking energy, because people are starving her. That's what this skinny anorexic energy means. People are starving her out. Okay? I'm just keeping it a bean. This woman is slowly losing everything that he helped her gain, and he's trying to help her hold on to some of it, but he can't pull certain strings again. And I'm telling you, she done rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. She got a lot of fans, I'm hearing, but it's a lot of folks who can pull strings too, who do not like this energy vampire and what she be out here saying and doing. Okay, so she done changed the narrative, 1101, like he told her to, because her ass was out here trying to steal your shine, and it backfired, 1111. They ain't see that coming, because she lost something coming for you trying to steal your energy, trying to copy and emulate you and how you be. She lost something behind that now, something major. So he done pulled another string for her to get on some sort of committee about spirituality. I'm telling you now. Clarify, Holy Spirit. I just saw Technology and Geek Squad testimony. Because I'm telling you, this committee is investigating spiritual and supernatural occurrences. And you publicly express your spiritual and supernatural connection. And the new chess move was to put her on this committee so they could subpoena you to come in and give your testimony. Okay? But this was going to be some way to embarrass you or shame you or make you look like you were 1212, tripping and guilty. Okay? Because she still is trying to keep her name in the limelight. But she knows she got to switch up the conversation around it. So the new conversation is, we have an overwhelming concern for spiritual and supernatural occurrences in our society. It is with great urgency. Look, he has her sit with him and he writes her speeches, and she has to sit and almost memorize that shit. Like, they don't stop their study and tutelage until she knows whatever he wrote verbatim almost, so that it can seem like it's coming from her. Because I was about to narrate. I was about to tell you exactly how this woman speaks from a voice that isn't hers. You can watch the rest on ibknowing.net. Peace.